Meteorologist Aaron Christensen has the night off. We continue with our warm weather here in the desert Southwest, and in fact much of the entire country, seeing an incredible pattern here that has the jet stream far off to the north. In fact, some severe weather in portions of the Midwest, a couple tornado warnings in northern Illinois tonight as an area of low pressure cranks the warmer air up toward that region. And for us, we sit well below that jet stream here in southern Arizona, and we'll continue with the warm weather, actually adding to it tomorrow. And as we go through the middle of the week, could be threatening some records here with 80-degree highs. We've seen the clouds into the northern portions of our state starting to filter out, but California getting a break from their incredible rainfall, only to have more arriving onshore. Right now we see a fourth system that has just battered regions in northern California coming onshore right now. We'll be watching for more flooding in this area. Now we do have hope for a pattern change though in the desert Southwest. This model is for early next week. Yeah, it's a long way out, but still shows a huge area of low pressure diving down. You can see those northwesterly winds that would bring a massive decline in our temperatures and also a possibility of some rainfall. We'll be watching out for that. As we look live outside right now on our sky cam though, you can see 72 degrees, a couple clouds off to the northwest currently. Very, very pleasant out there. 63 in Wilcox, 64 Sierra Vista currently, and right along the border in Nogales, it is 70. You see those dew points actually a little bit higher as you look off to the northwest of Tucson, from Phoenix to Gila Bend. Some 40s, 30s in Tucson, and a little bit less as you look along the border. That means a cool night is in store for you. Average high today, 67. We made it to 74 there. Average on the low side, 41. We were well above that, starting our day at 48 degrees today. Current temperatures in the northern part of our state, not bad either. 40s in Flagstaff, hanging in there in Kingman with that added moisture. You can see that passing well overhead. We use the water vapor imagery to tell where there's moisture several thousand feet above the ground. There's a little bit, just not enough to materialize into some stable clouds. Although Futurecast tries to pull a couple in overnight, I do predict that we'll have mostly clear conditions tonight, and tomorrow we're back to full sunshine. Here we go tonight, 49 in Oracle, 45 your temperature in Wilcox, right at the freezing point in Show Low. Elsewhere, we see mid-40s as the general rule. Cochise County, of course, a little bit cooler, 41 in Sierra Vista. In greater detail, Tucson, we go down to 47 tonight, still very mild, pretty close to what we saw last night. That comes with those mostly clear skies, maybe a couple high cirrus clouds from time to time, but we warm up further for tomorrow. How about 78 degrees? Our average is just 67. Tomorrow's highs elsewhere, 73 Sierra Vista, 71 in Wilcox. And here's a look at your 7-day planner now. The warmest day of them all, Wednesday, 81. The record stands at 83. We're going to watch that mercury all afternoon long. Back down to the middle 70s by the week's tail end. And look at Monday, 65 degrees. We'll be watching for a slight chance of rainfall as well. 9 your side at 5. We'll be right back after this.